Hiya guys, I hope you're well. It's really good to be in front of the camera again talking to you. Even if it is just this small little blog, it's nice to be sat in this chair, in this room. Everything's quite nice and neat in here now because I haven't been in here for 3 weeks. So I thought I owed it to you to explain why, because everything's gone a little bit on a bit of a back burner. A couple of my, hopefully all of my Discord guys, they all know I've had to keep them in the loop just because it's been a bit of a rough time. But about 3 months ago I pulled my back, and I thought, just like normal, it'll get better, and I thought, right, okay, then I just need to carry on just as they say. And then about 3 weeks ago, maybe, just shy of 3 weeks ago, I pulled it for a second time before it had actually fully healed the first time. And the doctor said that actually it takes a period of usually between 7 and 12 weeks for a fairly severe back injury to fully heal. So I thought, oh, okay, then, it's completely gone. But the second time it went, I was completely bedridden. And I thought, no, I could barely sit in this chair. I mean, a week ago, I was trying to get back into doing Twitch stuff, and it was like, I was sat down on the second day of doing it because the first day went quite well, and I was just like, I was in like nearly in tears. It was really painful, and I thought, this just can't happen. So I went to the doctors anyway, and they've prescribed me some medication. And I very rarely go to the doctors. I don't really like taking medication if I can help it. So yeah, I'm on the road to recovery. I can sit down in this chair without it hurting now. The computer is on, which is great, but it means that I've got a day or two for installing new software, which I was supposed to do a couple of weeks ago, because I've moved to doing various other things as well, as creating my own artwork as well with a tablet. I want to get into loads of little things like that. But I just thought that I wanted to let you know that I'm nearly better, and I'm going to be making more content. And I wanted to try it as well, just like a little bit of a phone blog, maybe add that into the works, because in the next few weeks, as I'm gaining momentum again, what I could be doing is I could be making some more of these videos, talking about theory, maybe talking about some music, just talking about just general thoughts. I've been thinking about depression and mental illness in the music industry as well, for quite a while actually, because we all have our ups and downs, and this has definitely been one of these moments where I thought, what, I've definitely been on the verge, and it's mainly because I haven't been able to be creative, and sometimes that can just simply be the case, can't it, that we're not creative enough, and that depresses us because it's what we love. Sometimes it can be that we don't get work. I've been there as well, so we can talk a little bit more about that as well in maybe the next 2 weeks. I've got a week and a half left of this medication that I'm in, so I don't want to be in this chair too much. I'll be getting all this computery stuff up and running, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But I just wanted to as well just to thank you so much for being patient, and there's been nobody who's been saying, hold on, wait, Jeff, well, up until now you've been bringing out a video once every week, sometimes every other week, if it's been a busy one, and you've all just been really supportive and said, get better, we miss you, but get better. And I'm just so thankful for that. A big shout out as well to Val and Chris, who they've been mainly heading up the Discord on their own, really, and just keeping things churning as I've been resting, and I haven't even had to ask. It's been quite a tough ordeal there, but yeah, just thank you so much, guys. And I'll be maybe bringing out some more of these as well. I'm gonna put a link to my website as well in the next few days on the Discord, because I'll be putting some blog posts up. That's something I can do. It doesn't take too long. You know, things like, you know, just little tips and tricks maybe. And yeah, well, you know, so there'll be content, there'll be stuff there. A few weeks ago as well, I brought out my first book, which the Discord guys as well helped me proofread. So I brought it out initially because I'm dyslexic. So I was thinking, right, let's just get it out there. And then people, you know, I asked people, can you just come back to me and show me all the mistakes I've made? So then the second iteration came out about 3 weeks ago, and yeah, it's available for you to go and have a look at, purchase. It's aimed at the person who is just started, or you know, you've been going a while with composition, and you just want steering in the right direction with a few things. You know, that it's like the starting point, the foundations, I would say, the stuff to get you thinking, okay, what should I be doing, as good practice, not necessarily for, you know, hard fast rules, but they are things that will get you going. And instead of it just being music theory, which I see so many people doing, you know, like, it is music theory, and you know, the start of the book starts off with just teaching you just simple notation, because that's a really, really good skill to have, but also so you can understand the rest of the book. But then it moves on, you know, and gives you little tips and tricks, but doesn't necessarily explain all of the why it happens, which is why it's like a condensed starter guide. I didn't want this to be too much for you, but then, you know, it's enough for you to go, okay, right, that's a really good concept, let's take that and let's put that into my piece of music. So yeah, that's everything that's happened, and that's everything that's going to happen in the next few weeks. I'm going to have a long stint as well, you know, in the holidays, where, you know, for about 6 weeks, where I'll be free to do stuff. So yeah, really excited for that. And yeah, that's it. So without me waffling too much, thank you so much. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you about and about in the Discord, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch maybe. All of those links will be down below as well. So thank you. Take care, guys.